No! I did such a good intro this time. Oh, man. How you doing, Swan? That's hilarious. So like I checked Streamlabs specifically this time to make sure like, hey, am I not muted in Streamlabs? But I forgot to look at my mic. Well, thanks. I'm glad I could bring some joy with laughter. That's like the best thing, right? Like if you could make someone else feel better just by laughing, so they want to laugh, it's like, haha, doing both things. Uh, that's funny. So this game is Across the Obelisk. It's essentially a deck builder party based game. All of the things. You gotta do all the things, right? Like, I don't know, I have a pretty big focus on like, you know, trying to give... I try to bring laughter, or at least laugh at things in general. Like that's kind of one of my go-to, like how I deal with situations is laughter. At least I try to. And so like, yeah, like if I can do that in whatever way, like without like, you know, making people mean laugh at me, I'd rather not do that. It definitely can be. Sometimes it's not appreciative. sometimes you're a little too in the moment and people are like, not the time for that. I thank you, but not right now. It's time to be serious. It's serious time. Or as I used to do my brother, serious time. He was not a fan of that. Yeah. So I'm glad to hear things are going well for you. We haven't chatted a lot recently. I was just thinking about that actually. Right before signing onto the stream, I was like, man, I need to hit up Swan. I haven't talked to her like pretty much at all for like a week and a half. Because I was looking at the Discord, you know, I was looking at the streaming channel. I was like, she hasn't been on streaming either. We set this up for her, and she just hasn't done it. I haven't heard about him a lot. Like, you know, I hope she's doing all right. So I'm glad you popped in. Maybe even later we could talk with voice chat. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah, that could definitely work out. You gotta like, I don't know. I'm thinking of, so I want to push my stream time up an hour, I think. So I start at 5 p.m. PST. And the reason I want to do that, there's a couple of streamers that I watch that I like a lot. That I think I want to be a streamer similar to them, play some of the similar games and have like a similar philosophy. And they both end their streams at 5 or 6 p.m. PST, depending on the day. So if I push my stream up a little bit, not only is it easier for people, you know, in the other parts of the US to catch up, like watch the stream, but people leaving these guys' streams will be like, oh, hey, look, there's other dudes here who, I mean, ideally, if I ever get big enough, you know, like, he's on while I'm getting, like, while these people are getting off, let me go watch him for like an hour. But I'm starting to stream Saturday mornings as well. So, yeah. It's tough. You just gotta find your times, you know, what works for you, what do you think works for, like, where you want to hit, and then... It can be hard. I'm really bad at doing things in the morning. Like, I had to put my Saturday streams at 10 a.m. because if I put it any earlier, I was like, I don't think I'll consistently hit it. And like, I want the consistency, you know? I want to be able to be like, yes, I don't necessarily stream a lot. Yes, I'm not necessarily the best streamer, but like, I'll be there roughly when I say I'm gonna be there. Yeah. Yeah. Because I that's the other thing. I want to get up in the mornings too, just like you're saying, just for the reason to be like. I found myself often if I get up in the morning, and I do some of the things I need to do throughout the day, like early, like I just feel better throughout the rest of the day. Like I want to be able to get up in the morning and like maybe exercise or something, or like start work a little bit early, take off a couple hours in the middle of the day to like exercise and be outside, and then finish work and then do my evening stuff. You said something, and I don't think it's weird. Honestly, I think a lot of people do. The reason I kind of like working in the morning if I'm going to the gym is because less people are in the gym. And I do not have the self-confidence to continually work out in the gym in the evening and like not overworry about things sometimes. Because I do that. I overworry all the time for no reason. Like, just one of those people. Yeah. Yeah, I often stay up in the night too. But I don't... A lot of people have confidence issues that they deal with. But like, just... silly things, like you're just so much harder on yourself than you're on anyone else, and like you can know that, like you can know so much of this things and be like, it's not how I feel though. You got to figure out like how to work through like the feelings, those things just popping up, not being illogical. Yeah, but like I want to get back into working out. That's not like my immediate focus right now to get back into, but I think like the next thing that I feel like I have the energy to create like a new habit with again. So hopefully, I don't know, this summer, I think I'm gonna try to get into a regular workout schedule again. And it's getting beautiful outside. It'll be good. It'll be good. Oh no. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I was there for a long time. I don't know for the same reason, I think, but like I definitely was not happy with who I was, and had less than fond thoughts. Yeah. But like I found that walking out and being outside and stuff, like even just light ones, not even like, clearly not like military level workouts or anything, but just like doing something really helps me. So, yeah, I mean like, I get all the motivation to you. Everything I could do, everything I could give to help motivate you. Like, yeah, good vibes. That's the words I want. Good vibes to you. I hope you. I hope that helps. If you want to start streaming in the morning and stuff, like that'd be great. Just set that schedule, I think. I found a couple widgets that I've put on my page recently that like maybe putting some of that stuff down would help you too. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Just spitting out ideas, Yeah, I've been wanting to take more walks for that reason, to clear my head and just to be outside. I think it'd help a lot. So this is this widget. I think it's called Streamlabs Schedule or something. If you hit my about, you'll see it, and it pretty much just says like how long till the next stream. It makes it a little bit more obvious. And I guess kind of my thought right now is if you're not having a lot of motivation, maybe putting in like a lot little extra work, like something that like ticks down, would be like just enough motivation to be like, oh well, I put this extra work in on this, like I'm invested now, right? Like you sunk cost fallacy to your own benefit on this case, and maybe that'll help out. And like, I mean, if you think you're doing it on the weekdays, like I have Twitch open most weekdays while I'm working, especially since we're working from home still. I'll pop on your stream every now and then, for sure. Totally, I would. You wanna know the secret? There's been a lot of Dead by Daylight playing recently, and I was like, that game kind of looks interesting. I could see me getting it in the next few months. I know you play. I have to get a couple other people who want to play, but like, could be interesting if it's on sale. I can see. Oh, I didn't turn the other light on. It's like something looks wrong. Ah, so bright. Yeah. Kay the Great. Which is unfortunate, because he's usually the person that's easiest to con into doing things. Like, hey, do you want a new addiction? Play with me for 2 days, and then, you know, never play with me again because you're way too far into this game. Yeah. I know. We'd have to find a couple other people. I don't know who would play it. Maybe Azar would. But like, I don't know about after that. So the other thing I hear too a lot is that it's not very well balanced for the... I shouldn't move so far away from the mic. It's not very well balanced for like the beginning of the game. For like low levels. I hear that it's really, really well balanced though for the end game. And like that's so unfortunate when you're trying to get new players in. Because if they're not having fun because the game's not balanced for them, then like what are you gonna do, right? Yeah. You know, you might want to think about if it's your main streaming game, maybe find like a Discord or a subreddit for it and just like see if you can advertise on that to be like, hey, I stream this game a bunch, and you know, start interacting with the community a little bit and stuff. That might be a way of getting viewers too. So I've watched a lot of videos recently about streaming for like 2 or 3 weeks. So like, clearly I don't actually know anything. I'm just spouting other people's advice at you. What's DVD? I know you invited me to Crunchies? Oh, nice. I mean, that's great then. You found that little thing. I got most of mine from Celeste, actually. When I stream Celeste, usually seems to do much better than by other streams. But I wanted a break. I thought about trying to like learning how to speedrun it. I just didn't want to put that much time into it yet. I'm gonna go ahead and start this game. We're going to go try to unlock the Grukli or Maluka. And technically Cornelius would make Malika a little bit easier to get, but let's not worry about that. I have like another week to use that. So let's go ahead and pop this one. So these chests are from my previous runs. So I can get some golden crystals pretty early and like get some equipment to make my life easier. You know, we always get slimy. Ah, it is. Each player can only get 1 pet. Ah, so multiplayer is just better. You can just get more pets in multiplayer. Interesting. Get some increased damage. Let's get this Dispel. Dispel's super important. Let's go ahead and get some Thorns, because Thorns are really funny. Alright, so I don't need to build any specific decks yet, but I do need Prayer of Protection. Alphabet. This is how the alphabet works. So these are all the cards I've unlocked previously. Just in general, like pretty much I've been able to get them before. So when I'm in town, I can go ahead and purchase them for crystals. So you can pretty much just say, I can make a whole deck at the very beginning of the game, which is pretty sweet. I haven't made too many. You can like save and load decks. I haven't done that yet. I'm looking for elemental bolt. Let's grab a barbed wire. And for tools, we don't need to buy anything. We just need to upgrade the ambush, and then see how things go later. So each card right now, this is basic farms, and then these little crystals here. You see at the top, there's green, and there's a green little arrow here. That's rarity. It's like nothing green, blue, purple. Maybe an orange afterwards. I'm not sure. So every card has 2 upgrade paths. For ambush tools, I always get this innate card to make it so ambush always is in his first hand, because tools starts out a level invisible when stealth. So it's really good for him. Otis's special ability is that when he gives people shields, he heals everyone, so I like to upgrade that a little bit. And then I usually build this guy to be very very defensive oriented, which is probably not actually the best for him. I like my poison darts to be a random. Let's see, elemental bolt. I don't really care about upgrading this too much, but let's just do that. We'll upgrade one transmission to be innate. We'll upgrade the other one to be cheaper. We get some better sunbeams because they're sweet. We'll do a cheap heal. And then we'll do some big shield awarding. And then come back to this dude. Get him some free fast strikes. Some free defense. And then one upgraded rend. And we'll call that good. We'll call that good. And I don't need to do anything else right now. So there's two... Oh, dang. There's 2 things I need to do. I need to go into this hatch to get a... demon part to go get the healer. Or I can go down here to get a fish. And use that fish to get... Grookly. I think I'm gonna get Grookly first. I haven't been to this node at all. Huh. So I'll come down here and I'll go to the small lake and I'll fish. So in battle, similar to Slay the Spire, every character has energy. I get 3 energy a turn, give or take. You draw your cards. The energy's on the top left. This guy will give me block, which is like stop stuff right this turn. I can give someone else block, and I can do some attacks. And then, honestly, this is way too much block. I don't need that much block for the boss. But you kill them on like a certain amount of rounds, you get extra stuff, which is good. Because extra stuff's always good. Like, why have fewer stuff when you can have more stuff? This looks like the village from the one show on Netflix. The Witcher, maybe? No, The Witcher's not on Netflix, is it? What show are you talking about? Throws down some fire. I don't know what you're dotting me. What did I do? I'm sorry. Oh wait, why isn't it going this turn? If this moved this turn, I would win. Because it would kill itself from the poison and bleed. Lame. So when you're in the battle, you have a choice of 3 cards for each character, or just getting shards. And you can get upgraded cards, like this one. I think there's no reason for me not to get that card. Let's see, I don't know what kind of mage I want her to be yet, so... Yeah, I don't think I've watched enough Netflix recently. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'm thinking about it real hard. Using all these brain muscles. You can hear the gears turning. There's not a lot there. It's not. There's just not a lot there. Fish. Wait, I thought you could give me a fish. Alright, well, I need a fish. So draw cards lower than a 6. So this is a challenge. As a group as a whole, I need to draw cards from each individual deck and have the energy cost be lower than 6. Which was successful. I was really scared there at the beginning. Oh! Enchanted, right? It's called Enchanted, isn't it? Not Enchanted. God, I know what you're talking about. And it's like, it's not a dwarf. It's a elf, right? And it's maybe it is Enchanted. Like it's an adult show. I want to look it up now. No, it's not Enchanted. I totally know what you're talking about, though. I don't have my screen set up to show you what I'm looking at. It starts with an E. Ah, this is killing me. Batgirl, no. She watched it all. That's a pretty funny show. Alright, let's go up here. Okay, this is a corrupt event. The monsters will get these bonuses. And if they die, they'll come back. And I can get one of these rewards. I'm going to go ahead and accept it for the free card upgrade. Yeah, that's a good show. That's a funny show. There's like... Are they coming out in season 3? Or is it just the 2 seasons? We'll smack the first sheep a little bit. Get out of here. Defend Otis because, you know, a priest needs defense. You know, if your priest goes down, what are you going to do? Alright, we will ambush. They have so much life, so I'll just go ahead and hit the front guy. Right, resurrection. I was like, what just happened? And this debuffs change. That sucks. So I haven't done the resurrection one before yet, but it looks like when you kill a creature, all the debuffs and buffs go away. And that's huge in this game. Debuffs are huge. Huge in this game. Nah, I will let the poison kill it. So I'll take out the back one. Yes! Sunbeam from the heavens! Ooh, Sacred Bolt. I'll let someone else get healed. Then I'll do a nice big shield of wording on Evelyn. Forgot her name for a second. I play with this character every time. What's her name again? I don't know. Yes, Piercing Howl is nice and good. Get some vulnerability on them, get some slow on them. And then, oh, I should have used the other 2 fast strikes. I did these. Disenchantment! Ah, I was so close. Ah, thank you. That was eating me up. I was just like, That's a good show. That's fun. I think I should actually count the energy of cards a little bit more than I am. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, I saw some of the beginning and I saw some of the end. I didn't see most in the middle. Batgirl watched all of it. I watched some of it. Let's heal Otis. I should use the prayer protection, but yeah. I actually probably should have used the prayer protection. I wasn't going to kill him this turn. I would be guaranteed to kill him in round 3, so the prayer protection would have given me more healing overall. So I heard you want defense. Let me stand in the way. Nothing shall pass. Magnus just turned into Gandalf. No. Oh, yes, Blur. I was like, oh, no. I can't use the things. Oh, right. Resurrection. I forgot about the resurrection for every single monster. Every single one came back, and I was like, what's happening? What is this magic? No one told me this could happen. Ooh, another poison nut. I don't need that. I don't need it at all, but I kind of like it. Let's grab an Inner Fire. That's pretty free. Gives you a draw. So, no, pretty much no reason to grab this. Not to grab this. I mean, the flame, the burn can hurt, but if I get some healing rain, it'll be fine. I do like Curse of Elementals on Evelyn because I use all the elements on her all the time. And then I'm going to hold off on these two. I don't know which way I want the decks to go. I haven't found like that defining card. Alright, I gotta update the expensive one because it's free. Yeah, let's have Enrage all the time. Adrenaline. Let's have it. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with this. The one less energy next turn doesn't really bother me. Evelyn, Mana Gem. Ah, yes. Let's have an every turn Mana Gem. And you meditate. Oh, I have to get rid of you either way. One's innate. I don't really care if you're innate. Let's go ahead and do this meditate. Gives you an extra card draw. Gives you 2 energy this turn and 1 energy next turn. Because is the card draw by itself worth it? Nah, let's do the innate one. Let's try the innate one this time. You've reached a crossroads. To the north, a path leads to an old watchtower. To the south, a path leads you to the bridges that cross the river. On the southern road, you can see 2 locals on patrol. At first glance, you can see they are bandits. And looking at their clothes, you're sure they are werewolves. If you want to go south, you'll have to deal with them. Okay, well, thanks for being here for this. I'm glad we got a chat. And I want to chat again soon. I want to catch up. But thanks for being here. I hope you're back again later. See you, Swan. Alright, so we need to go... This is really actually bad if we go north or south. Because we have both of those characters unlocked. So, let's go... Do I want to do the cultists? I don't really want to do the cultists, and I don't really want to do... I want to go to the hobbies, I think. Thanks. Let's ambushing them's not going to work. Let's go ahead and sneak away. Let's get the magic shards. Oh, no! Why? Oh, no. You have no problem avoiding the bandits, but when you return to the main road, you find yourself surrounded by 2 pigmen with a fire imp who throws fire at you from nowhere. You have no choice but to fight them. I have not got this fight here before. This is really interesting. I love how like the variety of things you can get in this game. Because I put a lot of time into this game. I'm not great at it yet. Other people have been much more efficient with their time. They've hit new game plus and stuff and pushed that. I haven't done that. I've just been enjoying the little different stories and unlocking characters and stuff. But ooh, ambush first. Ambush first. I almost did a mistake. Nice. Imp's gone. Get out of here. Oh god. Thule with his poison. I have the both poison perks. 1, 2. So he gets +2 poison every time he does poison. It's just silly. It's just so damn silly. Do on this guy first, because then he'll do some shock damage to the back one. And then let's throw the fire resistance on Magnus, just because he has the most fire. Do a sweet meditate, get some energy and stuff. Oh, and a fire. Get another card. It's Sunbeam this front guy. Just kill him this turn, don't have to worry about him anymore. Heal Otis with some sweet barrier. Heal Thule some more. Let's heal Evelyn some. And let's put the last one on Thule too. I need this. I swear, I get a runny nose way more often on stream than any other time. Or maybe I'm just way more conscious about it because, you know, people are watching me. Both seem fair. Both seem fair. I'm a little sad that you can't just get, like, a complete set of pets. What? Stop petting me? I have a reputation? Wait, really? Oh, that's fantastic! Okay, so if you quickly mouse over Magnus a whole bunch, he'll say things. The other characters don't do it. It's just Magnus because he's a dog. Well, he's a werewolf, but you know. That's amazing. Oh, that touch of detail. All right, we'll kill the pig this time. Oh, that's so good. Ooh, an upgraded steel skin. Really good, really, really good. That blade storm's good. I don't want to upgrade it though. Lazy upgrader. Ooh, I like Ember Storm. I'll get an Ember Storm. A Violence? Sure, sure, sure. Get some shards for Thools. I gotta make a real choice now. I'm gonna fight Yaga, I believe, because, well, because I can't get to the Goblin. Oh, I can't get to the Goblin first now. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do the Wizard. Yeah, accept your offer. Just in case we want to get that. Or a corrupted Immortal Herb. Yeah, we'll do this. That'll be baller. Okay, we might have just chosen. We may have just chosen an ice deck. An ice focus. Not even a deck, just an ice focus for Evelyn. Oh, I should actually pull this up. A little bit? I don't know. There's no perfect place. I'd like to be able to show my equipment better than I can now. Right there. Yeah, that's good. Now you can see the equipment. Cool, cool. Alright, barricade. Let's go ahead and poison the Dryad. Some more defense and just smack this tree a little bit up front. Poison's a powerful thing. And I don't think they de-spell. They might de-spell, actually. I think Dryads do. Let's see if I can get them out, though. Just be done with them. Be gone, Dryad! I had some crazy poison values to people. I haven't got the 200 point poison one yet, which I'm kind of surprised on actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this to get all that extra benefit to it. And then we'll do a charge battle to get more energy next time. The artwork in this game. I like it. It's very pleasing to look at. It's very consistent. And the color themes for like each kind of group, it's very nice. We'll do a dawn to get that. We'll do a meditate just for the energy. And let's be a little more aggressive. Let's get the sat out of the deck so we don't have to worry about it later. You'll die from poison next turn, so let's not worry about hitting you more. Let's get the Trunky then. I got 2 energy. Let's go ahead and use the light heal. Just so it's out of the deck. We don't have to worry about drawing it again. Some Thorn, some poison. Nothing I love, but things I can deal with. More sad. I'm sad. I have much more energy now. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't use red on this guy. He's immune to bleed. So it just doesn't do much. Make sure you use your block before you hit Thorns. And then, you know, be sad. Sad makes you insane. Can confirm. Can confirm. Yeah, I guess I might as well just use everything, right? I can't sneak peek. I'm not in stealth yet. Do some transmission. Let's put on Thule. I'd like to bump Thule up. He has a lot of good attack cards if you let him use them. Let's hit this Trunky because I think both the other dudes would kill themselves. We'll see. He might heal. The Dryad might heal this guy, which would be a little unfortunate. Dang. They did. So we'll just sunbeam them, right? You know, that'll put them back in a space. Get some more healing on us. I don't need to use that. I don't really need more healing or anything. Sounds good. I need to try out New Game Plus. I think you get more XP in New Game Plus, so it's faster to level your characters. You gotta have better decks and stuff, and I just haven't wanted to deal with it. I don't really know what changed. I think enemies get a little more random in their attacks. And they might get a stat bonus. I think that's the main two things they can change with that. Alright, so the Trunky should die on his turn, minus another healing, which these Dryads heal. Yeah, see, somewhat often. Starfall, so if I had Thuns up already, Starfall is so funny, they just murder themselves. What's this doing? Oh, it's just making me sad. Well, that's a crap hand. Do not like. I need those attack cards. The sadness will overtake me. And that's not a metaphor. Let's go heal Evelyn a little more. So many. Like, this one's not too bad most of the time. It's just like so many sad cards. It can really stop your deck from being able to do anything. Hopefully the poison kills him a little bit. I just want to get some of these out of my deck. I can use one more next turn. There we go. Okay, so he should be out. That Trunky should be out at his turn. Ah, they healed him again! Stop! So rude. Okay, I'm just trying to kill you, alright? You don't have to heal so much. Ah, the Thun saved me. Manage him. Do some electrical bolt. Do some fire, ice, lightning attack thing. Electrical bolt's fun. I put it on every single Evelyn deck because it kicks off all of her versatile. Or if you do the other stats that I get, it applies all three of them. What? This hand sucks. Oh, I used too many of them too. He's above 9. He has a +1 energy cost now. Mistakes have been made. Do these go away at the beginning of your turn? I think so. Yeah, end of turn. Okay. That's fine. Thul's getting a tactic, so it's pretty much what I was really worried about. And then she can use... That's it. I don't want to do another one. Yes, this will do it. I can finish him now. Violence. You vile creature. Ah, yes. Look at this. Look at this when forecast. So much frost, chill damage. That'd be great. I always get Toxic Rain. Toxic Rain's fantastic. Intimidate's fantastic. You know, I haven't used Ice Lance before. I was going more into a chill deck. That'd probably be really nice. Yeah, it's pretty much just like a Firebolt. But I don't want to grab a new card right now. Bad Augury. I like getting Bad Augury for the site. And that is essentially free to cast. Alright, do we want the Druid? I honestly think Yaga is a better person to fight. But the Druid plus the Goblin Settlement? That sounds pretty good. I have a lot of money. But let's upgrade a random card. I have Transformation at free. So whatever it gives me is a net benefit. I have to deal with it for like 3 battles and it'll be fine. Had a cough. Didn't want to cough in your ears. Alright, let's get our shields up. Oh, yeah, that's a good first turn for the shield. Throw one on Otis because it's always great when he has one. Did my music go away? What's happening? And let's do the same thing. Let's just try to knock out a Dryad pretty fast. Just to get rid of those heals and dispels. I don't think they dispel until round 3 on normal mode. Alright, do that. Do some Ember. Transmission yourself. And then Elemental Bolts. Ah, nice. I love to see it. Let's go ahead and just do Resistance on someone else. I should make one of those free. I should maybe make both of those free, actually. Depending on what I want to do with them. Meditate. Yes, fantastic. And, This is a good first turn. I don't need to use the barriers, but Sunbeam will be useful. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take out both the Dryads. Take them out. No more healing. No more dispelling. It'll be good. Oh, what is this? Who disarmed me? How did this happen? Oh, I did not look at that. Interesting. But I can still use my small weapon. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Oh, and this is a spell. Alright, I see some positives here. Should be dead next turn. Let's, throw down some shields for our next turn, so we don't have to worry about it quite as much. And this end of turn, keep some energy. Have a good next turn. Trunky will be killed this turn from his bleed. Druid will die also from bleed or fire. And I just have to kill this Trunky. Which Magnus will not be able to attack. He will be able to howl. And defending doesn't even matter. She should be able to attack though. I think her stuff is spells. Yeah. 16? Oh, if I didn't use that charge bolt, I could have ended it this round. What am I doing? Why? Let's go ahead and use that on myself. Be energized and inspire for next turn. Fire, intimidate, enrage, fast strike. I didn't use most of that. I could have just fast striked, but it was just all there. Like anyone who does a deck builder game, you sometimes have to use everything. Because it is fun. Kind of think of this flanking strike. It's always a back monster though, so let's not grab that. Sawtooth knife can be good, but let's not do it. I love the electricity manual. I honestly think that's good all the time. And let's leave Otis. Get those shards. Yield, charge battery. Nice, not bad. I'll switch the Ren to the other one though, for sure. Maybe the Viking Strike too. Yeah, I'll switch them both to the other one. So you can hit anyone. Alright, let's let him steal. Oh no. It is time to fight. We have messed that up. Yeah, right. I didn't see that it was a cost 1. And that was probably a mistake anyway, because he has a lot of zeros. So that was a pretty risky one. Alright, we'll rend the boss. We'll just fast strike because he got no defensive cards. We'll call that good there. Ooh, ambush. Well, yeah, we start with ambush. Come on. I can just knock one of the trunkies out totally. Nah. Why do that when I can just go for the boss? Knock them out. Win the game. Sounds the best. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I've watched you play enough that going for the boss seems like, honestly, a great way to go almost all the time. In this situation, I kind of like using Charge Battery a little bit more for the extra energy next turn, but I don't think she needs it. She's getting like 6 energy, and I don't have any. Oh, I have the 1. I have 1 card that's really big. I went through the lake because I'm trying to get Grookly. I think so. But as we said this, I suddenly realized that I was not paying enough attention to know so. And this might just be a random run now. As it goes, you know. Yeah. Can't get through me. It's defense time. Let's see. It's probably 20% of this is what? Like 2 more damage? Okay, so if I blow the Viper Strike, I'll kill the front dude. And then I'm guaranteed to kill, hit the back boss with the Poison Dagger. So that's worthwhile. Sorry, my headphones are like, the padding's like going bad. And so I have to like squish the padding on so it doesn't smash my ears every once in a while. Ooh, yes, Curse of Elements. Get that extra fire damage. Let's laugh. Let's laugh. Let's laugh. Okay, Magnus, you need some extra resistance. We don't want you taking some fire damage. That's crazy talk. No one really needs healed. So I guess, let's heal at Magnus, and then put some shield on myself so I don't have to deal with his burn next turn. It doesn't really matter too much. This is the card. Ah, no! Yeah, look at this. Look at this beaut. So good. 10. Repeat 5 for 4 energy. Yeah, right? It was like the first corruption, the second corruption I saw. And it was like, hey, the enemy's going to resurrect if you do this. And I was like, no one cares if the enemy's resurrect if I can do a repeat 5 Winter Herb. And also, Evelyn's doing a lean towards the ice deck today. Because I had like just been talking about how like I didn't know what to do yet with a spikes. So good. Let's do Carnage. I love Carnage. I think it's a really good card. Backstab looks really good actually. I haven't used this before. What's this evolve to? Back monster, back. Oh, requires stealth. Well, that's lame. And a lot of muck. That one's just better. I'm gonna leave that off. Searing Flame. I have a love for it now that I saw that Cornelius deck. Not gonna do it though. Purge. Ooh. Let's try that. Let's pull that in. I always want to get a Purge to work. Wait for it to set. Get the Moonstone. Yeah, we have the fish. Dryad Mask. Everything's unlocked. Okay. So let's get the Dryad Mask over here. You can use the dagger. Increase your damage until we get something better. Let's see, resistances and max HP. That's probably pretty good. On Magnus. Though honestly, the extra speed at the beginning is probably really, really good for Magnus to get his defense up. So let's grab that. And then we'll do... I don't want to do the Silver Ring on her. I think I'm going to do anything on her. On Evelyn, let's just leave it be. I guess the powerful, the World Banner. Everyone does extra 10% at the beginning. There's no reason not. Like, that's better than 75 gold. I'm not overriding anything. With his speed nowadays, I really don't think I need to speed him up more. Let's get him on life. Always more stealth. Always more buffer. I know you can do the other builds. I do not. I've never clicked the other ones. I should at some point click the other ones, but I like the idea of monsters being like friendly. That like really draws me. Like traditional monster enemies just being completely friendly in games. Ooh. Okay, yeah, let's do it. We're in the first area. That won't be too bad. This, when you're first starting the game, this matchup is so deadly. Like, we almost got wiped the first time we fought it. Look at this dude. Magnus has 213 life. I'm not even at the first boss yet. Like, what? Oh no, I'm so insane. Stupid mushroom. I'm gonna use this assassinate still, but I hate it. Okay, I want the world to know. I hate how much that cost me. And I'm gonna use the toxic drain. Yeah, I just hit level 2. I can see who has the mushrooms, can't I? So it's Otis then. No, there's only one mushroom? Okay, cool. We don't have any of that, so we'll just do some Ember Storm. We'll Fire Blast the Dryad. And then let's transmission yourself and transmission tools. No, using the book just to do anything with this. Yeah, I just leveled. I gave Magnus more life, and then I did the normal stealth buffer for the other two people. Normal for us. I mean, it might not be normal for everyone. Let's see. We have some people with a lot of life. Oh, right. I have the Dryad's mask. I need to remember that. I just... The loot you get from the Dryad just seems so much... Objectively so much worse than the loot you get from Yaga. Like, Yaga's Cleaver and Yaga's Wolfskin Cloak are just good items. Like, not go through the whole game with them, but, like... Go through an area or two and not worry about that slot? Totally. Extra bleed and a free piercing howl? Yeah. I'll definitely take that. Oh no! Oh no! This was a cool hand. But I am I mean, I'm gonna actually go ahead and kill her. No, she'll die already. We'll use a Fire Blast. Insanity is such a tough effect. This hand kind of sucks. Ooh, that purge felt nice. So you'll die from poison, you'll die from fire. We won't quite get an excellent. Ooh, Magnus and Tools has to go still. We might get an excellent. That'd be great. Like 60 damage if we draw attack cards with Magnus. My allergies have been kicked. Oh no, attack cards. Wow, why would you do this to me, game? You gave me hope and then just took it away. Took it away immediately. I guess, because if that's how you want to be, I'll roll with it. Ah, itchy bun. Alright, what's going to do the most damage? I can use everything, so let's just do that. Ooh, it's Thul's. No, Thul's not going to save the day. Curses. Oh, it's adding one every turn. I really should pay more attention to, like... I'm not reading the every round thing. I'm just being like, oh, that's what it does, huh? Yeah. Oh, that's not how it does. Oh, no. Yes, an upgraded blade stun. I'm gonna try an offensive Magnus this time. For like the first time ever. Ooh, this icicle looks nice. Ice Alpha Chill? I mean, I don't love that. I'll take it. Because it's the thought, you know, that offensive decks are by default better. So give me a sec. By default, this game like pushes offensive decks. The faster you win a battle, the more XP and the better cards you get. So if you lean towards the offensive, you know, and you can live the battle, the better you're gonna be. This is a decent upgrade set. Fast Track I might switch, depending on what level 3 thing I take. But I'm happy with the rest of it. Come here. Yelmo's awakening. The obelisk is in sight, but something very dangerous is blocking the way. Yelmo, an old Trent once known as the protector of the Sinanthia forest, has awakened and been tainted by the energy emanating from the now active obelisk. Besides Yelmo, there is a Trunky and a Dryad protecting him. You can't see any way to avoid the confrontation, but maybe you can make the fight easier, or worse, depending on how you approach. So, we don't really need to heal. We got the Moon Crystal. Let's just use the Moon Crystal. Get the Dryad out. You hide behind some bushes and raise the Moonstone from a safe distance. The Dryad comes towards you, attracted by the light of the stone, and you manage to reduce it. Reduce is such an interesting phrase here. We killed it. You get a power boost after executing your plan perfectly, and Yelmo is a little more unprotected than before. The fight begins. So wait, you started killing this guy by like round 3, haven't you? Like some crazy stuff? What is this? I heard you want a defense. I gave you a defend to defend with. It's too many. Too many defends for turn 1. Turn 5? Sure. We all know what turn 5 is. Toxic Rain. We'll do a blow for next turn. Pretty much will give us 40% extra damage because we'll have 2 hidden instead of the 3. You lose 1 at the beginning of your turn. Nice. Manage him first turn, which means I can use everything. He's slowed. I might try to not use Versatile on her this time. Maybe I'll go for the stat boosting one. The +2 to all effects. I haven't done that one before. 22 damage seems pretty good. Go ahead and, we need to heal. Why am I so low? Right. I forgot about the Moonbeam again. You know, I haven't really looked at the tree before too much. Like, it's not one tree. Like, how's this working out here? Alright, I'm using the charge bolt so I can use the electric manual to get a free charge bolt. Because free charge bolts are fantastic. Like, I don't have to make any choices, right? I just use my charge bolt, I get a free energy next time. Nice. Can confirm, do like, enjoy. Sacred Bolt so we can heal on next turn, Sunbeam, because, look, I'm here for you, Tree. Like, I know you're corrupt and everything. I just figured some sun would make you feel better. I don't know why you're so upset about that. I'm here for you. Well, really, I'm here to get past you, but it's the little things, right? It's the little things. Ah, ooh, he kept the fire. Nice. That's silly. I had so many debuffs on him that his, like, what is that, +5, -6 debuffs or something? Oh, just this well too. I thought it was much bigger. Alright, well, I guess I'm hitting the front, dude. That's not bad done. Alright, Thule, give me some hit the back cards. Because this dude's almost dead. Come on, Thules! I mean, that works. I guess, technically. I can't quite kill him. But if we get lucky, this poison dart might. Nice. Round 2. Tree dead. Equals target's bleed. Not bleeding a lot yet, though. Let's grab this butchering card first. I do love Toxic Strike. Toxic Strike is a silly card with a lot of silly poison damage. But when I get Envenom, Toxic Strike's not quite as good. Because I need a lot of tiny hits. Ooh. Oh, they can have different rarity sets? Like this is purple? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. I can give someone else an energy for free? Totally. Spectrum missiles? Nah, I don't want any of that stuff. Divine Insight, if it didn't cost so much, would be really, really interesting. The path is clear. Yelmo will never wake up again. A shame that once a tall and wise Trent like him has had to end this way because of the mysterious reactivation of the obelisk. Between Yelmo's roots, you see a large golden chest appear. You're one step closer to your objective. Ah, let's get your magic! Inside the chest, you find some golden shards, but also a good amount of magic items that have been long forgotten, hidden between Yelmo's roots. Alright, so pretty standard fare. Shield of Thrones on Magnus is a very silly game. You should definitely do. Yelmo's Branch on your healer. Usually it's a good choice. You know, maybe I'll leave it off this time, just to see how things go. Usually like having the root 2. That extra Thorns and Rejuvenation at the beginning is pretty nice. Let's do that. Let's do this Onyx Amulet. Plus 20 life. He doesn't have a lot of life, so that's pretty good. I can, what speed? Let's get the Forest Crown, maybe? Honestly, I don't like a fast Otis. I like my Otis being pretty slow. Let's get the money then. I don't want to try the Healing Branch this time. I want to stick with the Smite Stick. Whatever it's called. We need to go to Grookly in the marsh. I almost went to the wrong place. I was like, what am I doing again? And I have to go... I can't get the spider. But I could maybe get the... No, I don't think so. There's a spider pet here I don't have here. And then there's a seahorse pet I don't have here. And I'm guessing the seahorse is here in the cracked wall. Because I've been pretty much everywhere else. So... we don't technically need to go to the Mafia, but we can. We can go down here, and then go to, go like this, I think. What's the way? You can read it. You can learn how to read the mule. So I'm gonna do that. Go up here. I have to do this stupid one. Fisherman's hut. Come down like this. So we go through the Crockerman's village. I guess we go to the Lizardman's village for once. I never go to the Lizardman village anymore. Town upgrades. Anything interesting? No, I don't think so. I don't really do divination too much. Removing cards is free would be really nice, but I think these crafting ones are the cost of upgrading. That's what I really want. I do need to switch some of my things here. So I'm going to hit level 3, which means that I actually want my fast strikes to be 1, because I'm going to do a offensive-based one. I want my defense to be... well, I probably want 1 defend to be not free. Let's see. Random monster. I'm honestly okay with a random monster bleeding for that much more damage. I always go to the Crockerman village. Why do you want me to go to the Crockerman village? The Wren's over to hitting anyone. This fast strike needs to be upgraded to damage. Okay, the piercing howl. You know what? Let's do the physical resistance. Oh, yeah, there's no good place to put the camera in this game. This seems the better one for battle, because this lets you see the equipment when it's this way. Yeah, you can go... oh, the chat box text. I thought you meant the game text. I get you. There we go. Thanks. You know what? I need to check out and see if Evelyn has a book of like, ooh, Frost Herb. I need a Frost book. That's what I need. I know Frost Herb. This hammer could be fun for her too. Just slow everyone down. Put a ton. Get armor. But yeah, you can go into the Crockerman village or the Lizardman village. Doesn't affect. Okay, not entirely true. Both of those villages can go to the southern boat, though, the southeastern boat, because both of them let you go to the battlefield to get a free chance to go to the middle thing. Got this pointy hat. Otis needs a ring. So, +1 charge. That's alright. We'll grab it. Let's see, those are pretty fine. Happy with that. Meditate. Yeah, I'm liking meditate the way it is. I don't want a healing thing, healing circle yet, but I want a healing rain next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and make you free. I want to make you free. Put into your hand, that's the difference. Okay, I'm fine with it being next turn. Equivalent exchange, yeah, you're good to go. Transmission's good to go. I actually kind of want to move a Frostbolt. I forgot to do that in the first round. Upgrade my Toxic Rain. This time I don't want wet. Have my first turn ambush be way better. One below be free, one below not. That's it. I wanted this vampire Viper Strike to be a yellow. So I can hit if I want. Nice, beautiful, great. I don't actually usually do an ice deck. It's really weird for me. So let's check it out. Let's see how it'll be. Oh, I have cards to remove. I have itchy buns to remove. Oh god. Phil, you've been burned so many times. I'm so sorry. I don't like so many Frostbolts. I'm gonna remove one. Even if I'm doing an ice deck, I don't want that many Frostbolts. Honestly, I don't want those many dual strikes. Fine with your deck. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with Otis's deck too, so let's get going. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been here. I need to go this sometime. The back bridge. Ooh! That's also good for Evelyn. Like, really good for Evelyn. Let's do it. Let's check this out. So, my rule of thumb is generally don't do challenges past the first act because my perks, my characters aren't ranked up enough, so the meta progression to do them easily. I often get killed. And so I just don't do them. But that seems good enough, and I feel a lot better about how they are, so. Oh, I have Vitality, that's what's pushing them up so high. Oh, I love that all my buff has kicked in, though. So my only Sanctify is on this front guy. Mosquitoes, gotta go. Mosquitoes are the worst. And should not be here. Yeah, I'll blow. I'll be hidden. I don't think any of these do that type of damage. Oop, I clicked off my screen. So that's the thing, when you look at these, you gotta make sure, like, do they even do that type of damage? Because they don't add, that's not like saying, like, every time they do damage, they add 3 holy to it. I don't think so. I think it's every time they do holy damage, they do 3 extra. And none of these just do holy damage, so it doesn't matter. Get out of here, you punk. Alright. Let's do a transmission between the two. Let's make a bigger second turn. Meditate. Big surprise. Dawnlight. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we'll do that. We will throw down a heal on me because I need it. Heal on Evelyn. We heal Otis again. Some sweet damage. And then we heal Evelyn because Thules can't be targeted. He can be hit, but he cannot be targeted, which is good enough for me. Alright, barbed wire. I need some defense. We'll rend the bat guy, get some blood on the shaman. I wanna get the shaman out. 20-foot bleed. Ooh! Alright, so that blood fury or whatever it's called would be a good card on him already. I didn't realize how much bleed he was potentially doing. I am hidden. So let's do that first. Do Toxic Rain second. Ooh, the shaman is having a bad day. Yes. I don't think shamans have D-spell. So I think he is going to die. I don't need to target them anymore. Give someone extra energy for absolutely nothing? Totally. Yes! I have been waiting for this. Let's go! No, wait, stop hitting the shaman. You hit the shaman so many times. He was already gonna die. That's fine. It was pretty good. Winter is coming. Alright, we'll get a Sanctify in. We'll get a Barrier in on yourself because you have so much of that on. And you don't need to use the heal. Everyone's pretty much maxed out. Alright, give me defense cards. Ah, one. That was a good one, though. And that'll be it. I mean, they're hidden. I can't do anything. Oh. I know they could hit the back. Yeah, they'll be dead. Thules does so much damage. Nice! More ice. Nothing's upgraded. Nothing's upgraded. Searing Touch is upgraded, but it's not ice. And then I don't think I want Clarity. Alright, so we're doing the Lizards, then we're doing the Battlefield, then we're doing Jack. You arrive at a small village of lizardmen that seem almost empty. A lizardman approaches you and says, "We don't want any trouble. Right now our tribe and our leader are fighting on the eastern battlefield. If you want, we could use your help. If you go south, I have some items that may interest you. Like this homemade slime bait that I'm selling you for 400, or this hammer and nails for 300. You can have both for 600. You know, I want a reward for helping the leader, yeah, for sure. But I don't have Thules. I haven't been here since I got Thules, so let's get both things. I think that Thules is one of their kind. The lizardman accepts the money and gives you 2 items. Nice. We won't be using the slime today. You gotta be down in the cave with the slime. Looks like you have to have the hammer here to use the boat to go over. Cool to know, but we are going to the battlefield. So I want to go up here to the lightning runes. Yeah. Well, neither village is going to pay us anything, so let's just fight them both. An odd word. On the battlefield, you see the lizardmen fight against the Crockermen. After a while, something catches your attention. This is not a war, but something more organized. Rather, it seems like a competition to see which tribe is the strongest. Both sides see you, and they don't seem to care that you are there. In fact, they encourage you to join their side. The highlight of the battle is about to begin, and the 2 leaders, along with the best soldiers, will face off. You enter the battlefield and taunt both sides, saying that you are stronger than all of them combined. Owen and Sauron, the leaders of the Lizardmen and Crockermen respectively, decide to team up and teach you a lesson. Bring it on. Oh, no. And not very high life. I must have been doing this Act 3 when I did it the first time. Yep, I can do it. Look at the bleed. Nice. We hit. What's that? Son? Yeah. I wish his weapon had natural bleed on it or something. He just did so many attacks. If only we hit Yaga. Yaga would have done it. Ooh, that was good. Let's hit him again. Let's take out them. Bam, there we go. He'll be dead. I'm gonna hit him one more time. I don't want him to heal. Oh, I don't have a choice. He's going to heal. So these sawtooths are really dangerous too. They will make you have a bad day. Get an ice berry, a frostwood, and a squall. I know, I have pretty mixed feelings about those types of books, the ones that are like give you a bunch of random stuff. Cause it can really mess with the flow of your deck. If you get unlucky. It can give you really good stuff though. Alrighty, we need some heals. Otis needs actual heals. Evelyn needs actual heals. And then let's throw a little healing on... I meant to do Thules, but I still can. Nice. Otis is all about the small heals now, but the big shields for next turn. Oh, Vitality plus Regeneration would be a really good combo. I've been thinking about how could you get Vitality to work, like, well. And it just now clicked with me that that's what you want to do. Because then you have more extra life, and this naturally pushes you up to like the top of it. I don't want to be hit by that. Yeah, so you need to die. And then honestly, like I guess I'll hit that guy. He has a lot of vulnerability. I love that they added that resistances can go negative. That was the weirdest thing to me, that they had to be positive. Or they would stop at 0. And I was just like, I guess. I mean, that's what you want. That's weird. No, stealth. Well, not killing him this time. Ooh, what is this? 8 plus 8, 8. X equals your chill. Oh. Okay. There's some silly things you can do with this character. Oh, with that card. Yeah, man, I'm going to use Ice Barrier. And we're not going to use that. There's no point to use it. None of these people do elemental damage. I'm not burned. We're good. Always play with protection with him pretty much, because it does all of the benefits of Otis at one time. And we'll just take out the front guy. 17 is fine. I don't want more shield. Well, that was a very defensive turn. Okay, so they're just speeding up things. That's fine, whatever. Speed up if you want. Not gonna stop me. I'm the gingerbread man. The Thun's shield with an offensive Magnus is probably not gonna be as good as clearly a defensive-based Magnus, who just uses defensive cards every turn. But hopefully his attack cards will be cheap enough that he will pretty much have enough energy all the time to use defensive cards anyway. Because that's what I do with him. I give him like just defense and like a couple high defense cards, but mainly high attack cards, and then he just always has energy. It is nice. Shock this middle dude. Since everyone else has shields, I mean, just keep hitting the middle dude. But shock hits everyone next to them at the beginning of the turn. It's good, knock down. The fire. Oh yeah, man, let's just keep hitting him. I don't really need to heal. I can't. Oh, I forget his heals. When he heals, he does Moonbeam. I really should be taking advantage of that more often. Ooh, that's some damage. Piercing how? Yes. I guess. Guess I won't butcher. And honestly, let's just get him some more poison on him. Poison good, poison life. Which is, you know, what people normally say, right? That shock was so good. Alright, give me those attack cards. This will do. This will do very nicely. Ooh, that blade's done. I do like it. I do like that. Any monster? Yeah, let's grab that. I haven't seen this before. Shit. Yeah, let's do a little extra bleed. Scroll of Intellect is way better than I thought it was. And a Panacea is very good. Very good, especially in the marsh. Alright, so everything's unlocked now. The rest of Elmo is better than I thought it was originally, to be honest with you. I was not super fond of it. And then I was like, you know what? One vulnerability every time you get hit. As long as you don't get hit a million times in one turn, then it's fine. Extra bleed charges. That'll be good on him. I want to give him a bleed weapon. You don't really use spells. That's probably better than this, based on your actual max health, so nothing for you. And then all damage, better? Yeah. Because you have some mind, you have some shadow. Alright, we gotta go across the water. Let's just go ahead and buy it. I don't want to risk it. That's not a biscuit I need. Temple access. What else we get? The innovate? Innervate? That looks like a good card. But I don't need this. That looks bad. There we get a ton of power. My life's a lot lower than I thought. I need to do a better job of healing. Dedicate for sure. Sirens gotta go. Sirens do way too much damage to be here. Get them out. Roll out. This will be good. Never saw me coming. Oh yes, Thools. Mwah! You are my favorite. Okay, so she's dead. I don't need to do anything. I'll take the damage. Fine. I don't have a say. She's going before me. She's faster. But I agreed to it before she went. Oh, the thuns killed her. That's great. Ooh. This is a hand. Okay. So this your evasion's gone. Winter herbs the way to go. Ooh, yeah. Chills on everyone. And then let's burn them. We call it Frosty Hot. Frosty Fire. That's alliteration. I'll stick with that one. Frosty Fire. What are you doing, Hypno Crab? You do mean things to me. I have a lot of energy, so let's hit that. Let's heal me. And then let's I need to actually heal. I've been playing a very offensive Otis. Which is good, but I need to heal. Just 3. I actually double checked this time. Good job, me. Gotta get all that thuns. Thuns for life. I need to get the thun splitting card for him. That's a beautiful card. You build like 20 thuns on him, you split it all the way so everyone else gets like 5 or 10 thuns. It's just silly. which is the silliest thing you can be doing. Technically, it's not best to hit him anymore because I have to go through block. So I can take the damage. I can maybe get around 3 kill here. Maybe. One more. Let's transmission myself. Get a bigger round 3. Always. Always play with protection. And this is an interesting question. Can Profane do a good amount of damage? Sunbeam's doing like the same amount of damage. There we go. We're pretty healed now. That's good. We were a little bit lower after last battle than I had realized. Ah, Cyclone Sword. That's a good attack. Man, when you're not ready yet, that's what taught me, like, you need some speed in your team. 2 Cyclone attacks, and then, like, some Thunder stuff. You'll see him in the next fight. The next fight's the one that like, just whooped me. It was bad. Let's see, you're gonna evade. I mean, I can just do that. I thought that would kill you. Well, I guess if I did any calculation, I would have known it would not. I didn't do that, though. You still died. Puncture. Oh, wait. Get out of here. Ooh, this is a purple. No. I've started liking the Wicked Craftsman a lot. So grab that. Sharpen. Yeah, let's do Sharpen. I like to sharpen Thul's with him, because Thul's just does so much damage with it. I haven't done a Shadow deck before. I think a Shadow deck could be really interesting. I actually really like Fanaticism for Otis. He has enough block that, like, it just doesn't matter. Alrighty. So I need Evelyn higher than a 1. That should be very doable. Oh no. Oh no. This is the one. This one whooped me the first time I came here. I had this beautiful run going, and they just wiped me 2 turns. Just gone. Because they all went and then I went. It was a bad time. Oh, that's only myself. Huh, well, oh well. Alright, that piercing howl was pretty on point. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see if I can take out this guy. Alright, 2 more. So I can do that. And you're dead. And you're dead. Nice. So these guys do a lot of AoE. They do this. That's what makes the Marshland so hard, I think. Is that they have a lot of AoE, and it's a lot of like either poison or wet plus lightning damage. And so they stack on themselves, and they stack that spark on you so high that when it's your turn, you're doing 20 damage to everyone next to you. And it's just you can't stop it. You need to dispel. Dispel. If you want to say it more normally. I kind of regret... Ooh, winter's coming. That looked like a cool card. I kind of regret getting that book. All monsters. Ooh, that's cool. This guy hits pretty hard too. It was also an Act 3 one, so I think it was like 2 of those dudes and 2 of this. I don't remember who it was exactly. But they hit a lot harder. Because Act 3. Alrighty, so I need heals. I wouldn't mind trying something with a little bit more regeneration, like having a regeneration deck. That could be really good. Realistically, Barricade's probably better here. So I guess. I really want to do Carnage though. that bleed. So good. Ooh. Craftsman. Oh, I love Saw Blade. Saw Blade's so good. So my theory with these is that they do a little more damage and they poison for more. They let them hit random, and that poison is just so good that it'll do more damage overall. I might take a little more damage, but it will do more damage by letting those cards be random. And they're free both ways. So when he hits level 3 in the Battle of 2, I'll be doing like 7 poison with like every hit, 6 to 7 poison. It's pretty silly. Alright, Ember Strike, get him all weak. I'm gonna kill this dude in the back. Yeah, he has less resistance to me. Ray of Frost. And let's transmission myself. I got some big cards in my deck now because of that Frost book. Or the Book of Winter, whatever it's called. Ooh, yes, Yomi. Let's auger the front dude. See what he's doing all the time. And then one big heal on Thule. Yeah. That'll do. No, put that on the front dude. Feel on my defense. Get my stuns. That's really what it's at. I have enough energy for everything. Okay, so it's chain, so I want to do that first. So I have a chance to bounce it. Alright, that'll kill him. Poison will kill him. Yeah, round 3. Not quite the excellent that I would like, but, you know, great's good. What a great way to finish things. Ooh! Yes, please. That's good. Scavenge. So the first scavenge I saw was a corrupted one that that made the card -1 cost, and it was so beautiful. I get 7 cards and discard any. Interesting. Yes, this is the level I want. At melee, always poison. I love poison. I love versatile. I like getting the powerful to do more damage. I like the lightning dispels. But this time I think I want to go with the elemental amplifier, especially because I'm doing the Marsh Act 2. When you're doing Marsh Act 3, I think this is way more important to have the dispel. But with that too, I want to try the extra amplifier. And then I haven't really ever done the Sanctify, but he doesn't have enough Sanctified cards to really justify this. So the defense -1 just lets him throw out all of his defense cards all the time. So usually I have a pretty defense, like Magnus and Otis just can lay out shields and blocks, like continually. I usually do defense -1 on both of them. Usually I like to hit for the boss, but Hypno Crabs are really shitty. So let's take them out. Nice. Vulnerable. Oh no, I should have done that first. I wasn't paying attention. That was my bad. Yeah, let's just take out the front guy. And I'm not going to use this because he'll die from the bleed. And there's no one else that's stuck hitting the front person. Going next. Cold Snap, Shadow, Squall. Alright, yeah. I like them. Let's do the little transmission on myself. Let's do a charge battery on the boss. A firebolt on this Hypnocrad. Get some scry on the boss, definitely important. And then use it. That's what I'm talking about. See, I have so much barrier that I can just use anything. And then the crabs should both die. So I targeted these this time because they do that insanity. Insanity is just not something worth ignoring. It can really mess with your decks. Oh, okay. I can use everything but the defend. If that's what I want to do. And I think it is. Which is unfortunate. It's not going to give me the Thuns. Thuns are pretty big for how the deck I'm building for him, but that's fine. Maybe I should make all of his defense free. I haven't been so bleed heavy before. This is great. Usually I go pretty heavy in the poison. I think Grookly is a bleed character. So I'd be interested in seeing like how high you can get bleed with them. Otis does way too much energy. Use everything? Yes. I didn't need to do a Sacred Bolt on him first, even though it was going to give me Sanctify, because he doesn't need the Sanctify. I need the Sanctify to be hit by Magnus, Thul, and Evelyn, who actually have a lower than max life. Oh, damn. Again? That's so much chill. Oh, boy. Give myself some energy. Lightning's the way to go here. Inverse Storm technically would have done more damage. Yes. But this gives me another energy. I think that's more important for her right now. Oh, no. Okay. Frostbolt to get more chill. Another Frostbolt to get more chill. Shadow to give him a bad day. Oh, that was good. Okay, I like this. I like this chill deck. Doesn't need any of them. Weapon cache is way too expensive. Like, it's good, but it's just so expensive. I think we get this Ray of Frost. Having another permanent one of these in my deck would not be bad. Though with the book, it's probably better just to use the book. I do want a Master Spell. That'll be something that'll be useful against the Hydras. Okay, I have unlocked everything. I'll be back in 1 second. I need to use the restroom. I'm back. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? That Hypno Shield is good. But is it good enough? Maybe for Otis. Moonfire when you heal? Honestly, I'd rather just have him have bigger Hypno Shells. Moonfire's not great. Like, one burn. It's alright. It's a good early card. Let's put this on him. This is a little unfortunate. We bleed. I want to do bleeds. But on you have one card that bleeds. Give over bleed cards on him. That'll be good. Okay, I want to do the pufferfish here. On draw, poison. Every 2 turns of pufferfish. That's good. I mean, greater mana potion's pretty great too. What do you got here? Your Jessel Root? Let's throw the greater mana potion on you. And the tainted rod on you. Oh, I don't have the raincoat unlocked. Damn. I should probably have done the raincoat on Evelyn then. That's fine. I'll do the tainted rod. It's better for this run anyway. I do have an injury that I can get rid of. Does everyone else have a card they need to get rid of? That is the main question. I mean, not really, honestly. You can get rid of a dual strike. Maybe a fast strike. Nice. Okay. I don't really think getting rid of something with Otis makes sense. Honestly, maybe bad Ugly. Like, it's good, but, well, the 0 cost meshes well with some other stuff. Oh, I didn't buy a Dispel with them. That's potentially a problem. Yeah, I'll keep everything else on him. Ooh, an exotic equipment shot. That's really good. Ooh, Last Stand. That'd be way better if I was doing my normal defense build. I don't want this. This seems bad. It seems very bad. Ooh, a Rampage. Okay, so a Steel Skin. Get some defense. Get some Thorns. Do a Corrupted Rampage. Make them cry. And then, you know, continue making them cry more. Look at that. Bleed! Holy shit. I was hitting the Hypno Crab, but that was a mistake. I should be hitting the Siren. Got 2 more. Yeah, I think Puncture's the way to go. And because I bled them, they also take poison. That actually worked out really well. They didn't heal himself. Healed that guy first. And they took so much damage because of the Thuns. Fast Freeze, Jetwater, Ray of Frost. Not bad. Ooh, I thought it froze. I was like, no! Why? Then it came back. And everything was A-okay. Yes, this is the sign for A-okay. Alright, she'll die from poison, bleeding. Bleeding is the word I wanted. She'll die from bleeding now. Which is good. I need to bury myself so I can fanaticism. I'm getting a little beat up. Let's hit that dude. Because he's the next one that needs to go down. And then heal. Wow, that was a good round 1. Ooh, Carnage is good for this. Yeah, we'll do Carnage. We'll see who we take down with it. You will die. You will die from the bleed and the fire. No, the fire won't kill you. I need to hit you one more time for that. That'll do. Ooh, I like this turn. Nice. Perfect. Take out the Spellbinder. I always call this one Naga in my head, and the other ones have different names. It doesn't make any sense. They're clearly all Naga. I actually need more Frost cards, ironically, with how this is built. Like, if I could switch all my Fire Blasts out with Ice Bolts, Ice Lances, that's the word. I think I would. Let's do Souls. Yeah, sure. Give me some Sanctify. I have some Chill. Let's just get rid of that. Oh yeah, and the Shock. And let's heal, man. Yeah, that's where it's at. Sounds good. Ooh, Shake It Off is really good for what's coming up. I love Stockade, but I'm not doing a defense run. So I don't want to use the energy. I kind of do, though. 10 Thuns. It's so good. It's so good. I'm going to grab it and see how it works out. Blade Fury is really good with this, with having the extra poison, because it's +3 poison per hit. So it ends up being like +5 poison per hit based on his perks and the level up. And then plus any other thing I have, like equipment. So I think I'm going to grab that. Prismatic Field will be good to get in the mountain. And I don't need any of that. I do get my decks a little too bloated. I should keep them smaller than I do. I successfully seeded at this and I didn't, like, get anything. Nice. We now have Grookey. So the last person I need to get is this one up here. To do that, I have to go to the hatch. I do love corrupted cards, but I'm not using stanzas at all. A free upgrade could be good, but I don't want to. Let's just finish out the run. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Honestly, this might be the only turn he'll be able to actually use Stockade. Because he has extra mana, extra energy. It's not mana. Extra energy on the first turn. Yeah, they'll get pretty low. This Puncture will do a ton of stuff to him. And yeah, let's just get them dead in first turn. They'll heal a little bit, but they should still die. Nice. That's Thuns. Alright, the catch the first turn. I don't love that, but that's fine. I'm just gonna kill this first guy. He's pretty weak already. Oh, those are good. Those are good draws. I like that. No, don't freeze. Okay, thank you. So 2 of the 3 cards were free. The last one was 1. So, good draw. Good winner catch. I kind of want to drop that Dawn Knight, but it doesn't really hurt me to have it in the deck, except for in challenges anyway, so maybe it's fine. Got... I can use both of these. I don't really need to use both. They all have Vitality on. Yeah, they're all above max. Counterspell! Get that out of here! Ah, I hate when you counterspell me. Oh, pufferfish. As Blockade, Bladestone would be great, but I think Rend and Butchering is better. then we can get Thuns too. Alrighty. Let's throw a poison dart in an ether, see what happens. We'll blow and take out the front guy. The poison gain. The poison gain that Fool can get to is just absolutely ridiculous, and I love it. He is like +7 to 8. I think I have him at regularly +7, +8 poison on hit for each hit, and so I just build him to have like 1,000,000 hits a turn. Ooh, watch this. I'm not gonna be able to do the whole planet here, am I? Then I'm gonna do Cold Snap. Wait, what? Oh no, is it a consumable? Damn it. Oh wait, I hit. I'm just messing everything up. Oh no. I should have killed this dude probably. Otis would have had. Oh no, I'm counterspelled. Why? Why do you do this? I could have had. Oh, I'm excited. I get an excellent still next turn. Fine then. Oh, I was taking photon. Still an excellent. That's fine. We'll do a barbed wire. You know, we'll just defend this turn. You know, I just want to see what you do. Come at me. Come at me, bro. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's right. You're gonna do nothing. Blade Fury. Yes, thank you. Bubble. Battle plans. I do like battle plans. Battle plans is good. Nah. Shattered. Nah. Alright, let's fight the stupid Hydras. Do I need to heal? Not really. I think arrogance in front is what you want. Maybe? I don't remember. Stockade. Stockade. Oh, yes. First turn Stockade. Beautiful. Oh, and barbed wire. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, man. If only I had gone before the ice person. That's going to be like 60 damage when they hit all my people. And this arrogance, the storm guy, will do single strikes. And it's just not a good time for them. Realistically, I think Blade Fury and Puncture is better. Because of the poison and the bleed that it adds. Yeah, 50 poison, way better than the ambush. Look at that. He just did like 40 damage to himself. I wonder if Thuns gets reduced. 20 piercing? Yeah, okay, so it does get reduced. Winter Night, Squall, Icicle, Water Jet. Okay, cool. We will transmission ourselves. And we will Lightning Bolt. So this would be good on that guy, but I can't do it. Why? Okay. So we'll do a Sacred Ball, we'll do a Panacea. Get some more shield, get some healing. We'll call it good. That's like the only reason I brought it into this deck. Yeah, but look how good I'm doing. This is round 1. Like, my level is up high enough now on normal mode. Like these guys, and I'm doing them second act, that they're just not. They're not scary anymore. You know, like yeah, you have to prepare for them a little bit, but they can't do anything to me. Poison the back guy some more. Hopefully, I can get him to die this round. Because he won't smudge this round. He'll smudge next round. do? Oh, I can't attack that guy anymore. So this Rampage for the bleed. Rend for the same reason. Fast Strike because it's free. I think I'm gonna Blade Storm because he he does some damage, but I have so much life. Whoa, where did you get that? Pufferfish, tainted fisher rod. You get them from the fisherman on the top right of this level. Where do you get good mojo? Look at that damage. That's funny. Oh, really? Alright, I just unlocked Grookey, which I know you've done previously, but it's the one I went for this time. I need to do my Malacca run next. But yeah, look at this. Round 2, and they're pretty much dead. If he doesn't submerge this turn, he dies. Yeah, he's not submerging. So, I mean... Oh, that's fair. I didn't think about that. It's just, you know, I like people all like rank 20, you know, and it's just having certain builds. And also, I'm doing a more of an aggressive build run this time. Oh, I can't poison him. Stupid person. Because, like, this is Act 2. That's part of the reason why it's so easy. But, like, part of this game is that it incentivizes you to be more aggressive than defensive. So as long as you can, like, more or less stay alive, yeah, aggressive build's a lot better. So I'm, like, actually going, like, minus melee attack cards with Magnus. Which, honestly, I don't know is necessarily better than minus defense cards, but it's working well. I got an elemental amplifier with her for the first time, which is interesting. Otis, I'm doing pretty much the same as normal. I still don't like using my frost bolts a lot, to be honest. I should use them more. They do really good damage. And then the other thing I need to do is I need to get her, instead of having Fire Blast, I need to get her Ice Lances. And that would do a lot better. Also, I got some lucky draws. Like, I got Blockade and Stockade on the first turn on Magnus. So, like, 40 damage on the front guy just happened from Thorns. Which is really silly. Nice. So I can do Butchering on the back person. Because that bleed! I should have done Vulnerable, I know. Oh, you dispel yourself too, don't you? Oh, no, you don't. Cool. 3. Okay, well, Puncture. Oh, I have the Virulent. So that's the only bleed thing that I have on Thul's is Puncture. It's like 9 bleed. But I put the Virulent thing on him. So every time you bleed, you apply 1 poison. But for every bleed charge you apply 1 poison. So he's doing some silly amounts of status effects right now. I'm like starting to lean towards a bleed build, but I don't have the right weapon on Magnus. Elemental thing. Scrawl. I mean, I might as well. I can use all my cards. Ah! The Virulent Ring. Really? Oh, because you bleed yourself so often? So you're putting poison on yourself? Is that what happened? Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I did get an excellent. All right. Demoralizing shout. No, thank you. Moto strike. Really nice. I like it, but nah. Corrupted blade. You look pretty. Meteorite. I do like Meteorite a lot. Noxious Eruption. So funny when you have Thul going. This is going to do so much damage against the last boss with my Thul. I'm going to grab it. Equipment rise? I actually like going to the mountains first. Alright, what seems good? I'm gonna keep my all damage. I think that seems better. Not really doing lightning things. Every other turn, get an extra energy is probably better. I don't know if I'm going to take any of this. Everyone starts with powerful, so extra 10% damage. I guess I could drop the rusty armor, but it's not bad. Actually, rusty armor plus a clover would probably be better. Yeah, I think if I'm going to get anything, I'm going to get like this ring. Oh, this amulet. I can get on her. And then the Storm Tiara on him. Because it's better resistance, there's no reason not to. To the Reddit portal. The mountain. Here we come. Oh, I hate when there's things that's like, oh no, I don't know what that thing is. Yeah, so I haven't gone to the Goblin Caves yet. Or the cave at the campsite. Like this whole middle thing I haven't done. I need to do that one of these runs. Just to have it done. I like to go up to the arena and then go up to the matriarch. The double mini boss is really nice. Maybe I'll do this now and just fight the Minotaur. Just to have the things done. Yeah, I think I will. Total cost of upgrading cards by 50%. Nice. That makes life much, much cheaper. You do enough attack. Let's just make your attack bigger. Make you a monster. Make him cheaper. Like that. I'm gonna drop the dual strike. I don't want it. Yeah. I think I want to drop these fire blasts too. I want some ice. Especially in this area. Yeah, this is good. I only need to use it once. Cheaper. Play extra poison. I don't really care about you playing extra poison. You're not the reason this card is not to play poison. It's to damage based on Thul's poison. Honestly, I don't need the Mass Dispel anymore. Or the Panacea. Like you don't really need that in the mountain. Or the Profane. I can drop all three of those. Alright, let's see. Drop Dual Strike. Don't need. Your cards, I'll keep all of them for Everland. Drop the Fire Blast. We don't need them. Burns aren't really anything. You know, honestly, let's drop the Ember Stone. I'm not going to use it in the mountains. It's for Otis. Yeah. Well, I don't have any other Dispels is the main problem. But Profane, I'm not really using. I don't know. Let's see what I can put in. First off, Evelyn, what ice stuff do you got? Icicles, yeah. Ice lances can do some chills. Oh, but there's a one-use card then. Interesting. So it's not damage type. Let's say what applies chill. Yes. Why is nothing cheap for ice? I slightly regret getting rid of my fire ones now. Alright, I'll grab 2 of these. To have some cheap spells on her. I don't really need anything on him. Oh, let's look what bleed cards he has. I like that ring. Let's see if I can do anything extra with it. Throw a solid blade down. Yeah. Honestly, I could probably swap out like a bunch of my Viper Strikes for like solid blades and stuff. Except Viper Strike's cheaper. Swap out for Sawtooth Knives. That technically would be better with the ring. Grab a saw blade, and we will grab another sawtooth. Let's not get anyone on Evelyn. You're pretty good. I just need to see. Yeah, I'll just upgrade that. Just have one dispel. But I'm gonna drop the Panacea. I don't really need it. It's just getting in the way. Profane. For the boss we're gonna fight. Not really needed. Honestly, the sunbeams could probably be dropped. Fire resistance isn't gonna help. Fire damage isn't gonna help too much. But it'd be mainly focused on healing then. Yeah, let's just keep them in just because they're already upgraded and some damage is better than no damage. Upgrade that because I need it. And then damage. Damage. Cheap heal that goes away. Some more scry. Some more immediate life. And we'll throw one barrier to a big heal that like, then gets out of the way. Yeah. Let's call that good. Let's check the armory. See if there's anything in here that's just like, mwah, really want. Not really. I mean, I guess this is better than the sword I have. I don't really need the money. I really want to bleed on him. That's what I want. Well, I guess I want to bleed on Thor's. Let's go ahead and throw that on him then. Yeah, that's probably good. We don't really need to do anything else. Layout's pretty finished. Alright, vote chat. Should we do the Arena of the Matriarch just because it's a more optimal run? Or should we go ahead and go through the middle here and finish off these nodes that we have not done before? Alright, new path it is. The bifurcation to an exotic weapon shop. I almost want to do it because I just feel good about this party. But let's just finish the run. Nice. This is a good one. Sharpen. Some sweet damage. And then who do I want to kill first? I think this guy. The bomb dudes can be pretty annoying. And they're not going to go hidden. Like the Raider will. He'll go hidden on the first turn. At least they could poison him some, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's knock out this bomb. Thol hits like a goddamn truck on the first turn. I love when I draw a corrupted card from the small weapons thing. It's just so fun to me. Oh, nice! The poison dagger hit him, so it's gonna be it. First sudden kill. I mean, he's gonna hit us, but that's fine. That's fine. They don't do enough damage. I say as that guy just did like a ton of. Oh, he didn't damage me actually. It's just my vitality making me confused. Oh, smoke bombs. They go invisible on the first turn. Huh. Winter's Night Tail, definitely what to go with. Let's go ahead and transmission ourselves, and we will wood Thools, just cuz. Just cuz. Sweet upgraded meditate. We will bury ourselves so we can fanaticism. And yeah, this is the back one. I don't think you can use keyboard shortcuts anymore. You used to be able to like hit one to pick the first card and stuff. I think you're supposed to be able to. I just think it's broken. Oh yeah, piercing howl. Pufferfish this dude. We don't really need the damage, but it gets rid of the evasion. Get some thuns. Get some intercept. And yeah, we're gonna butcher. We are gonna attack Magnus. Attack, attack, attack. Alright, puncture. The crazy. Wait, what just happened to the bleed? Oh, it went over here. Something else went away. I see. Okay. I was confused. Yeah, that puncture card's really good for us right now. Like 10 damage and then like 12 bleed and 17 poison or something stupid. Frostbolt the first person, we'll shatter them because why not? And then whatever, let's just elemental word Magnus. Yeah, prayer protection always. We want those heals. None of this matters. He has so much shield already. I don't like that. Don't make me come attack you. I don't even use blunt damage. Damn. Alright, well, let's intimidate them, man. Stockade would be good, but I want to try to finish them this round. So I need the attacks. I don't think I'm going to, though, with Thools having to attack the front guy. Ugh, not even worth it. Yeah, this is pretty similar to Slay the Spire in a lot of ways. You have the same branching path, you have decks of cards, energy's the same. There's way more stats effects. Some big things though is that clearly I have 4 characters. They have their own decks. To some degree they have their own meta progression. They have their own levels. They have their own base stats. You also have equipment that you can change as you go along the way. So that's pretty big. That's a pretty big difference. Resistances are a lot more in depth. Yeah, and this is co-op. You can play up to 4 people. And the wolf's mustache is great. I always think the wolf looks a lot. Oh, I always think it looks like a lion. But Magnus Bago, look what I found out. Are you watching? Yes, technically a wolf. Yes, yes, yes. Are you watching? Look at this. Look at Magnus. Yo, you knew that? I just found out today. It made me laugh so hard. Otis needs some bigger spells, okay? He's totally at max energy all the time. This is just hilarious. And it's only him. I did it to the other characters and nothing happened. It's just Magnus. Oh, this is funny. Winter herb. I'm sorry, I heard you were cold. No. Nope, just Magnus. Just Magnus reacts. Ooh, blood feeding. Good. Oh, the split one would have been good too. You know, that's free. That's just me giving an energy to someone. It's just funny. It's just an Easter egg. You find yourself in them. Oh, I can kill all of them for the Goblin Chieftain. One side you have the caves where the goblins live, on the other two extra bridge. The one to the north is heavily guarded. Goblin Chieftain comes out on the caves before attacking and poses a deal. He will let you leave by the east bridge, only if you agree to defeat the monster that lives east of the cave. I also come to see you once the beast is dead. We do need to kill this goblin as a boss, right? Like, this goblin is a sub-boss. Do you remember that goal? Because if he is a sub-boss, I want to go ahead and kill him now, because I don't like coming this route. That's... Maybe you have to do this, then? And go fight the Hydra, or the Minotaur? And then you can get the special, because there's certain items, remember, it says you're going to get from the goblin. Ooh, I love starting with Starcade. So Carnage, get the Bleed and Vulnerable on him. Blade Storm, get some more fire on him. I don't really want the fire. I want a bleed weapon on him. Fire was just the best I could do. Yeah, I don't think you did, but I feel like he should be one, and it bothers me. Saw Blade. Because it's 4 poison and 6... 4 bleed and 6 poison. The Virulent Ring is silly. Oh no! My Winter Herb was here! I wasn't paying attention! No! Why you do this? So the Winter Herb just does so much damage that you really should try to use it first every turn. Oh, when you get it. Sunbeam, Sunbeam, do some damage. I don't really need to heal, but Otis has way too much energy all the time. It's like a little kid on sugar from the 90s when all the people thought sugar made people hyper. Then like, nope, that's just a placebo effect. You've lied to yourself long enough that it works. But really, you could just calm down. You can just calm down. This is a choice you're making. And we don't like it. That Noxus Fumes will be coming up soon, man. 64 damage? Ah, perfect. Oh yeah, man. Pufferfish. Yes, Rend. Nice. Oh, this block doesn't even matter. He already went first. Lame. Alright, what do we got here? Icicle? I like Icicle. Oh, this Icicle does chill, though. I regret making this this elemental wood and not... I should have got rid of both of my elemental woods because I have the prismatic shield. Like, the prismatic shield's good enough for it. I don't need anything else. Oh man, this is the lowest Magnus's energy ever gets. It's at 2. Crazy. Crazy. Barbed wire, some intimidate. Battle plans. What's coming up? Ooh, a sharpen. I do like sharpen. No, I'm gonna keep the rampage now. Beautiful. I should have kept the sharpened in the rampage. Not paying attention. I've like count this run as completed in my head already. So here's the funny thing. So Blade Fury right now would do 27 piercing damage and like 24 poisoning. A puncture plus a sawtooth knife would do 18 damage plus 14 bleed plus like 10 poisoning. So I think that's a little bit better. It was 12 poisoning and 10 bleed. I was wrong. Because he's so silly. Look at this. I'm sorry, did you want some thuns? Because that's how you take thuns damage. You hit us all. We are prickly people. We do not like to be touched. Please don't touch. Thank you. Achievement for the Minotaur. Ooh, grind wheel is so nice. Ooh, repetition training was really good for this build. Eviscerate. Oh, that's so much energy. Ah! Look at that. 7 energy for 14 slashing, 14 piercing, 6 bleed, 6 poison. I'm gonna grab it and never be able to use it. But if I could, holy shit. Edge of Fury. Probably not as good. Raider Slicer. That is better. Oh, I need something that's just to unlock it. Like, I haven't unlocked this. So I guess I'll get it. And then I haven't unlocked this or this. So which one would I rather lose? Let's grab the red cape. And then, oh, I haven't got the amulet either. What would I rather have? Minotaur Hood or amulet? Honestly, probably the Minotaur Hood. Or forage, because I really don't need the other stuff. Oh, no. Why? Why did you do this to me, Thools? I need lower than a 6 and he drew his 7 card. Right? That's just ridiculous. I kind of want to do the upgrade because I want to upgrade the Eviscerate. Oh, it is upgraded. I want to do the upgrade anyway. I think I can take the battle. I might not get like an excellent on it, but it's worth the card upgrade since I won't have a store before the end. So also the ones on these ones that you get disarmed. Disarm only accounts towards attack cards. And attack cards are essentially like physical weapon cards. Your spells aren't considered attack cards, which we were overlooking previously. These resistances suck. Like, the resistances are so big. Don't like it. Leva, man, I'm glad you stopped in. How you been? Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Those are good drops. Not a little expensive, but good. Get myself another energy. Yes, the shields have started. And now just heal everyone. Okay, so Thools and Magnus cannot attack this turn. Technically, Thools can. Small weapons do not count as attack cards. so much negatives here. So maybe I should have kept the Panacea. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, wait, what? Oh, because of the buffer. Nice. I guess I'm using a shiv. That is what the game has told me. Sure. I'll go hidden. I'll hide behind a rock over there. You all fight him. See how it goes. Get rid of the invasion. Let's kill more of this lava dude. Ironically, the imp's gonna die first. And I haven't even been targeting the imp. Ooh, I could noxious eruption right now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take him out. A squall. Technically, we're supposed to be an ice person, but I do not use ice cards nearly enough. And then you have a lot of fire, man. You need some resistance. You got 36 fire. Damn. Barricade will, in fact, help us a little bit. Wait, why did that not do anything? Because it gives us this physical resistance. Up. Which I guess he doesn't really need. Actually, it's funny. Magnus generally has pretty low resistance for me. Because I always get in that Shield of Thorns. So he like... Oh no. Oh no. Magnus is about to die. I need to stop that. I don't think I can. Let's see. That's going to be 17, 18. So I need to do like... I could have calculated, but I didn't want to. I'm one damage away. Oh no. I died. I got too cocky. That's not really a big deal, honestly. I'm really not worried about this, the boss here. This dispel would have been nice a ton ago, though. He just got... I got rid of most of my dispel cards, and he got targeted really hard and slowed, so I couldn't get a defense up. That was unfortunate. My eviscerate was here. I couldn't play it. Winter Orb! And then it makes my Ice Lance super powerful. That shit cracks me up. Give me a block, give me an infusion. I guess I didn't really need to do that because all it did was hurt me. But I wanted to, damn it. Blood for blood. Nah. Ooh, stone skin's interesting. I'm not gonna take it, but it's interesting. Ooh, yes. Nice. What did this do? Put it into your hand. Okay. That's what it is. It's like, why is this different than the other stuff? Higher than a 4. Come on, you can do this. Are you serious, game? The game just made me lose, like, all the things. Magnus is decent health. Alrighty. I don't want to use repetitive training this turn, I think. I have good attacks already. What weapon do I have? Oh, I see. Maybe that bleed card would be good for me. I forgot I had switched weapons, and so I get bleed now pretty often. That might be part of the reason why I was dying. I had Fury and didn't realize it. I could believe that. And also Pyroblast is a hell of a drug. Like, that fire spell does a lot of damage. Let's see. Yeah, the Winter's Night task. Get some cold cards on our deck. Let's do a transmission of Thule. Why did you just get 8? Yeah, that's +2, that's +2. Maybe as the card gave me any. Now I take out the Imp second, just because I arbitrarily chose it. Nice. This would be great. Saw Blade right now. So amazing. Ooh, a Poison Flask. Oh, another Saw Blade. Yes, please. Saw Blade. That's just silly. That's just so silly. Ooh, okay. Draw one. Ooh, equivalent exchange on duels. Do it twice. Maybe we can do an eviscerate. I guess I should have been hitting the back person. Damn. 7 lightning. Yes. That's fire damage. It's the fire damage that's getting Magnus a lot. They're doing a lot of frontal fire damage, and he's not dealing well with it. Only 3 energy. In that case, Enrage. Pufferfish. Let's actually sharpen. We'll do Carnage, because it's an amazing skill. Rend the front person, defend, and then we will intercept Otis. Ah, shake it off. Lame. Don't shake off my debuffs. Ooh. Battle plan gives us some cool stuff next turn. Let's drop the defensive cards and go complete offense. Rampage. Nice. Oh, for this round you already went anyway because you speed buffed yourself. Puncture, that'll finish it. We were so close to being able to use the Eviscerate though. Yeah, see, like I said, puncture and we finished it. I will pull this first aid. He's having a little problem. I do love both Vile Gas and Holy Fire. Let's grab another Vile Gas. Just have like a ton of like poison damage stuff. think I thought the obsidian gave you a boon, but I was wrong about that last time. Let's try lava. I forget what lava gives you. One gives you shards, one gives you gold. I thought one gave you a boon, but I could be wrong. Yes. Stockade, barricade, shop in. Ah, such a good first turn. Especially because he's kind of low HP again. I'm not healing him fast enough. Should do front to back on this battle. Nice. 60 damage with a bunch of fire and poison to come. I'll accept that. It's like the punching motion that guy does on the second and third hit. It's just so funny to me. Oh, great. Manage him first turn. That means I can play everything. I'm going to go hit the second guy, though. Because I just don't want to deal with the block. I guess I kind of have to. He's going to be fortified next turn. I could just kill the second guy. Alright, we need to just up Magnus. He is not doing great. I don't know where my regeneration coming from. You should charge +1. Oh, when you heal the hero. I didn't notice that I'm not reading my things. I should read my things. Ooh, yes, a wicked craftsman. I'm not in love with these choices. Ugh. Oh, he's pretty much guaranteed to grab Eviscerate next turn. That's not worth wasting my hand, though. They all have so much block. Maybe it is worth wasting my hand. Alright, Tools. You better grab Eviscerate. Oh no, Death's Door. Oh, I didn't have any in my discard. Lame. I wasted the card. Fire. Dawn Lights. Mass Dispel, because got too much stuff. You're the frontliner, because he's having a bad time. No, you gotta stop this, like, you know, blocking thing. You're blocking too much, okay? I just need to kill you. Yeah, Carnage probably was not the best choice in that case. Rend. Too much bleed. Eviscerate. Oh no! They have so much resistance now. Eviscerate's just bad. I'm gonna use it anyway. It didn't do the poison, so it wasn't doing the extra bleed effect. Ooh, winter herb. Yes, please. Alright, front guy and back guy will die. I mean, I'll take some damage, but they'll be dead. Ooh, prayer of protection. Yes. Middle guy's gonna die. Alright, we'll just have that one guy left to kill. Oh no, he'll die too. No, you dispelled. Lame. I didn't realize the golems could dispel and heal. But you all three of them gonna do it. Yeah. I totally had no idea they could do that. Yeah. Do the poison daggers. Give me something big. I don't know if they say that was big. This battle's, I'm not worried about dying, but it's going on way longer than I thought it would. Guess I do have a very melee-based, like physical-based bleed build going on. Which is like the exact opposite you need for these people. Guess that makes more sense when you think about it that way. I will Noxious Gas you, so you will die next turn. And this front dude's bleed here is just murdering him. This item. His Edge of Fury. If he had a Lucky Clover on him or something, it would be a lot better. But this bleed damage is just way too much. I don't have enough Dispel cards to deal with it. I need to shake it off. That'd be pretty good for him right now. Ooh, Blood for Blood would be good here. Yeah, you need more life. Poison doesn't matter at this point. Heat, fire does. One card has been upgraded for each hero. Blood for Blood, nice. It's free. Sawtooth costs a little more. Don't love that. Ice Lance just does, but no, it's free. I'm so close to the end of the run. I can taste it. We get them. I don't think that the boss is going to be easier than these people because the boss doesn't have immunity to bleed. And so much vulnerable. Look at this fire plus bleed. That's why Magnus is dying. I heard you wanted to be able to draw some cards, so I gave you card drawing powers for your card drawing powers. There we go. Good thing I can plop down so many heals. So my other people are getting kind of low now too. I'm having to focus on Magnus way too much. It'll just show you how like a bad CUD ad can really mess with your deck. Like I was doing beautifully, and then I messed that up. Saw Blade's the way to go. Cheapo and adds way more status effects to them. Frostbolt. Yeah, let's take out the back. I can use everything, so let's use everything. I should have used the Ice Bolt first. It did 8 chill, and that would have done +1 damage to everything after it. Well, all the frost damage after it, to be clear. But I missed it. Alright, so then he should die from the bleed. And we should be fine. We gotta take a little damage, but whatever. Done that before. Well, that's unfortunate. Told you I would never be able to use Inviscerate. It's just way too high energy for how I play the game. I need to do a lot better at, like, knowing that card's coming up and planning for it than I do. You know what? That's what's fucking me up. That crack spell. This is going very sideways. Like, I'm getting a little worried now. All my people about, like, half life. No, of course they don't have any bleed. Oh, based on my bleed. Yes, please, consume that bleed. Oh, thank God, it ate my fire. Oh, thank God. Sharpen, intimidate, fish to draw. I hate Enrage. I think Enrage is such a bad, Fury is such a bad thing. Like, I guess it's great if you like can do really fast battles, but I just have not had good luck with it. All it does is kill my person with the blade. I guess if you have Mozzie, on, it's a lot better. Can I kill? I can. Let's try to do some healing beforehand, though. 'Cause I need it. There we go. Alright, if I get anything that deals with poison. Ooh, I need this one. Spell poison. Sanctuary is pretty good. And I do need a big Cud in this guy's deck. He's like not using his energy fast enough. A Goblin Bombadillo comes to your aid? Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. It kills the Magma Spike and heals you? That's so cool. And very useful. Alright, time for some bleed. Alright, this battle's gonna ironically go so much smoother than that last battle. Do you do flame on me when I hit you or something? What's happening here? Why do I have fire damage? I could just go ahead and keep that below. Stupid magma spikes. And the stupid shields. I would really want to try a shadow deck. I think being able to stack a bunch of shadow damage would be really good. Especially if it doesn't like go away after it does damage and it's just like every time afterwards that shadow's applied it does another 24 damage to everyone around them. I don't think that's how it would work, but it would be interesting. I got like this nerve on my thumb, on my right thumb, that always gets not like inflamed, but upset with me, if you will. It's doing it again. It's like, come on, thumb. I haven't done anything mean to you before. Why you gotta be this way? And so, of course, being the idiot I am, I just continually mess with it when it feels this way. I'm just going to ignore these spikes until the block's gone. At least to the best of my ability. I've never killed this guy on an excellent, I don't think. Because of that heal. 2 shackle sucks. And I don't have a shake it off. Wow, that's a real crap hand. Ooh, I'll take the carnage though. Yes, please, thank you. Free carnage, will accept. Oh god, +5. This is the guy I went almost 200 poison on, which is just insane. It's so funny to watch him be like, yes, I have the ability to exist, and then you'd be like, no, I'm sorry. Eviscerate is not worth 7. It is not worth 7 energy for me at all. I mean, it did a ton of damage, but I could do better stuff using lesser amounts of more cards, I think. I need to heal Thule this turn. I can't heal, I can't focus on Otis again. Not Otis, Magnus. Yeah, this is going way better than the golems. Just kind of what I expected. It's just so funny that the last 2 fights I had that weren't boss fights were just the perfect counter to my lineup because there just was no bleed. He's already gone, so I don't need to barricade. So let's Blade Storm. Let's get some more damage out there. Alright, we'll do an, well, he's probably going to die this turn. But let's, just in case, let's do a battle plan. Throw the Ash in the next turn. Get 3 energy. Let's throw the Rend. Yeah, but I already have some out. Yeah, I mean, it could have been useful still, but... oh well. And this should be... this should be the last turn, essentially. For the status boosts. Also for the status boosts. Let's grab the elemental bolt for next turn. So he doesn't have, yeah, I don't have any 5 out, so he's not going to heal this turn. Jesus. Vile Gas, 157 damage. Beautiful. Beautiful. It doesn't really matter what I grab now. That was the end. Yeah, I mean, it's specifically good against him because he doesn't, like, it's one main boss who doesn't dispel. So you can get huge stacks of poison on him. Don't need to unlock anything. Large pouch. Cool. Oh, good call, because the percentage of my shards go into the next run. 20 cards? I didn't have Ball Lightning before? Really? I got a corrupted version of this at one point. I guess that doesn't count as unlocking? I didn't realize I had to unlock the injuries. That's kind of funny. That's not a bad run, though, 20 cards. So my question is, oh, unique bosses 12. I wish I could see the bosses. So you can see cards and items, but I want to be able to see bosses and like nodes. So I'm missing Devastate. I wonder what that does. Siegebreaker is probably a blunt weapon. Ambidextrous. I thought I've had seen this. Maybe I saw it when you were playing. Ball Lightning, super cool. Last Requiem. That's probably a song. Last Reward. I don't know what that would be. Yeah, I did an electric deck with Evelyn and Ball Lightning. A corrupted Ball Lightning was like the center of it. And oh man, it was so good. And I had drawn a book of a lightning book, like second battle. So all my lightning spells were not only stronger, but I drew a new card every time I used a lightning spell, and I would make my charge batteries cheaper. She had like infinite energy. Oh, it was so good. Blizzard, Custonomicon. So I really want to look. Well, actually, it's this boons. Oh man, there's 3 like a bunch of boons. I don't know. I don't even know where to get these. He Surge is probably in the mountain, but the other 4? I don't know. Oh, do you? Where are they at? I mean, we play together mainly. I'm pretty fine with this being spoiled now. Like, I played through the game so many times. It's at the point where, like, it's just finding the stuff. Like, the ins and odds, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't gone in the hatch myself yet, I think. I have a bunch of these to do, too. That's interesting. You have to like specifically go and try to like fail certain things to get all the cards unlocked. It's kind of good. Berserker card. I should have this now, right? No, Bone Call becomes with Grookly. This is in the altar, though the main temple. Okay, so we haven't done that really. This is in the marsh as well. So why I talked about the goblin before this? See, the Iron Kanabo. You got to beat the Goblin Chief. So that might not be considered a mini boss, but the Goblin Chief does give you a specific equipment that you can't unlock other places, and that's why I get confused on it. I haven't fought this dude yet. He's down in the hatch as well, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Belforer is in the hatch. Is this the mountain? I don't know what that is. These two are the marsh. Sharp Scimitar and Stone Mall. I don't know. Is Tempest the mountain? I think it would have to be, right? It's up by the Harpies. That's what that looks like. Okay, cool. Well, I do think that's going to be it for me tonight. I hope you enjoyed this kind of look over of Across the Obelisk. It's an amazing game. I've spent probably 30 hours on it already. Early access, it's gone from 0.5 to, as you can see now, 0.6. In about 2 weeks, it's been doing daily updates, and I'm mainly focused on getting those bugs sorted out right now. I think it has a really good view on like what the game wants to be. That's there. It's a good game how it is. Minus some multiplayer bugs and that they're working on, so on and so forth. But they're going to take that further before the release, and that makes me excited. So we saw 3 acts at the end there. There's clearly a 4th one. It looks like it's supposed to be 4 things that you go through in a single run. And something I'm really excited about is like perhaps that in this run that could potentially happen later in the game. I didn't stop streaming and continue today. I've been streaming just the entire time. I just finished the run I started when you were watching, though. What are you saying? At least 32, Batgirl. Yeah, at least 30 hours into the game. It's about time. I'm at the point, well, like with early access, what I like to do a lot is I play it to get a good feel for the game. If I'm enjoying it, I play a bunch of it, but I don't let myself burn out. I very specifically say I have to stop playing this game and go do something else because I want to return to it when it fully releases with all that stuff and just see how exciting it can still be and like keeping the fire going just a little bit, you know, not burning out. That's what it is. I have a bot that should tell us when we, like about 5 minutes after we start streaming, it should notify that one channel. But I don't think it should notify multiple times. I'm double checking now. Yeah, it looks like I just posted once. In Discord or through email? Interesting. Yeah, so I'm only seeing one in the channel. Like there was one yesterday and there was one today. I wonder if you got pinged for both of them for some reason today. I don't know. That's really interesting. I don't want it to do that if it is. You know, like I very much want it to like notify people once and just be like, all right, that's it. Yesterday, I did have to like exit and then get back on. Oh, it totally is. But it shouldn't hit you up again. Like that, your local time shouldn't affect the bot. The bot should just be like, one of these people that we're watching went live within the last 5 to 10 minutes. Here's the message, and here's like the little like what they're doing in that moment. Which sometimes means you're giving a really stupid face when it takes the picture. which is pretty great, that's for sure. Oh god. I didn't mean to do that. I made the things disappear. I was fiddling, and Streamlabs didn't like the fiddling while it was going. But yeah, I think I'm going to get off for now. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you had a good time. I think everyone who's watching knows this, but I stream every Wednesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. PST. I stream Saturday mornings now at 10 a.m. PST. And I am a full playthrough variety streamer, which means that I like to have 2 or 3 games on the docket, but I try to play through the entire game on stream so that you have a chance to see what the game's about and follow along on the storyline. Right now, I'm kind of between games. The only game I'm really doing consistently is Celeste, on which I am trying to get not necessarily 100%. I don't necessarily want to go for all the strawberries, but I am trying to beat all of the A, B, and C sides. And then the DLC. Yeah. All right, well, I hope you come back. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever it is for you. Good night for me. Good night. Goodbye to you. See ya.